I told my son I have no plans to motivate or support him after he is an adult. My oldest son is a good kid but lazy. His mom has always coddled him, partly due to her traumatic past. She lost her first husband and child 22 years ago. When our son was born 2 years later, her grief resurfaced, and she became overprotective. He could do no wrong in her eyes. If I tried to discipline or encourage him to work harder, she would cry, fight me, or do the task for him. This caused tension in our marriage, eventually leading to our divorce. She fought for full custody, and I got visitation, but my son was difficult. He refused to do homework or anything productive at my house, only wanting to play video games. If I enforced rules, he'd have tantrums, and she'd back him up, blaming me. I remarried and have 2 younger kids with my wife Diane, whom I'm raising differently. My son stopped visiting at 14, ignoring most of my invitations. Now that child support has ended, his mom admitted she'd been giving it to him as an allowance. Recently, he called asking for money because his mom can't keep funding his lifestyle. I asked if he was going to school. He said no. I told him to get a job. His mom exploded, threatening court to let him live his life his way. I wished her luck and hung up. When my son asked for job help, I told him to send me his resume. He didn't, then got mad I hadn't reminded him. I told him I wouldn't motivate him anymore. I helped him write the resume and discussed trade school or community college. He's starting to see how unprepared he is now that his mom can't do everything for him. He's upset with her for not teaching him life skills, and she's furious at me for showing him the truth.